It's its 11th birthday now. Good morning. I am John Harder with episode number 70. It's its 11th birthday now. And good morning. There we go. All right. So this morning I come to you with the title Get Help to Pay Your Kringle $10 back office admin fee. If you are watching this video or if you're watching this video and you've been trying to pay for your Kringle's back office or TBC wallet, whatever you call it, it's really the one and the same, but those are the two different terms that are being used. I'm gonna share the screen here for a bit, and I'm gonna just walk you through how I can help you with that, okay? All right, screen share. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll go here, and we'll reload this page. Right? Okay, so oh, here. Let's see if that works. I think it would. Okay. It does not work. All right. Well, then I'll just walk you right through it, the whole thing. All right. Okay, so all right. And just do a free account. That's actually all there is. Accept the terms and conditions and register. Okay, so let us see. So here on profile, but now we want to go to wallet fee. Okay, so sometimes sending the paying the wallet fee with crypto TBC or using cryptocurrencies, if you're not savvy with how to handle cryptocurrencies and so on, I will pay the wallet fee for you, but I charge $10 for that service to do that service. So here's how you got to go about that. So you take and you pay $10 through PayPal here, and then once you have sent the payment, then you got to come back and fill out this here. Now, your name goes in here, obviously, and this here would be your Kringles.cash back office email goes into here. And here you need to put your Litecoin wallet from the Litecoin wallet address that you will find in your Kringle back office. Okay. If you don't know how to do that, then you can watch this here video. Hello there, it's John Harder here, making a video of a service that we provide for to help you pay for your Kringle.cash back office / TBC wallet. Okay, so if you are not using the Kringle.cash back office, then this fee is just a one-time fee. It's the same fee. It doesn't matter. The only thing that it is that if you like, it's a 2-for-1 deal kind of thing. If you pay for the Kringle.cash back office, you'll have that for 1 year. Now the wallet, it remains paid. It's fine. It's just that the Kringle.cash office, if you use it, then you would have to pay yearly for that. Okay. All right. So here is the service we provide. Is because some people find it sort of difficult to navigate around to getting the cryptocurrency which you can use to pay for that back office or wallet fee. Okay. So we do this for you if you want us to, but we do charge $10 for that. So the total you would pay then would be a $20. You'd pay us $20, which then we would pay that. Would pay our service and the fee. The back office $10 fee plus our service makes $20. Okay, so you would proceed with the payment here, unless if you are in Canada and you would like to do a bank transfer from direct instead of using PayPal, like an e-transfer or something, then you can just use this form down here to actually I'll click on that to open it. They use that to contact me, and then we'll make arrangements. Okay. Otherwise, we'll just go back here and so to this wallet fee, and so otherwise you just use the PayPal button here to pay for that service. After you go through with the payment, then I need you to complete this form so that I can send that coin to that Kringle back office. Okay. Now here's what we're gonna do is I'm going to just show you where you can find that Litecoin wallet address, because if you're not familiar with your Kringle's back office very much, then it may be difficult to find for you. So I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. So let's go to the Kringle.cash back office. I'm logged in here to it. And so what we do here, reload it so I can scroll down. Okay, there we are. Now we got to go to your account, right? So we click that, and here are the options of the different ways you can pay, which is they're all cryptocurrencies, but the one I use is Litecoin. Okay, it's right here. It says Litecoin. So you click this button right here, and that takes you to this page. Now my address isn't showing because my office is paid. This back office here is paid, so it doesn't show because of that. All right. Otherwise, what you got to do is there's going to be an address in here in this field. I need you to right click and select all, and then copy, or you can just click this button here to copy it to the clipboard. But do not highlight it and copy it otherwise, because we have to be careful. There's no spaces anywhere. Okay. So the correct way is to click this to copy it. Then you go back to this form here. Of course, here you could put your name and that address then that I showed you. Sorry, here is your Kringle.cash email address. The email address you use for your Kringle.cash. That email address is what you put in here, and this here is where you put the Litecoin address that we just copied. Okay, or I showed you how to copy. And then, of course, in the message, you can put something in here if you want. You know, just well, actually, you know, your PayPal email address. If you at least put your PayPal email address in here, or the purchase ID from PayPal, put that in the message so that I can match up your payment. All right. So we got that covered. I thought there was a way. Oh yes, we do need to go back here, and that is because the amount, this here amount, you copy that amount, and you also put that into the box here, and just simply say amount of coin or Litecoin amount. And you just put that in here, and then submit, and then I will send the Litecoin to that wallet. Okay, and then it'll be taken care of. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm going to see if I can find a way here. All right, so there we go. That everything's broken. Let us go back to and stop the screen share. Okay. Okay, so there we are. Now, what we want to do is go back here. Hello there, it's John Harder here. All right, I am. Okay. All right, so I have, here we are. I wanted to show you how to do that. Okay, so this is where you can go to, that you can get help with the wallet fee. All right, and of course for to help with migration, just if you want my help for migration, just go to the contact form here in the footer, and just fill out this form and let me know that you would like help with migration, and your Kringles.cash email needs to go in here. So actually it doesn't really matter. You can really actually just contact me through this here form as well, because I am you know, it's the Kringle.cash email that I need. And really the only thing is, if you use this one here, something has to go in this form because it's required, so it won't submit if there's nothing in there. So it really doesn't really matter which form you use of the two to contact me to help you with migration, but it in the email address, it needs to be your Kringle.cash email so that I can match it up with your wallet. Okay. All right, so that is how that works. So would like help in one of those two ways, or have questions about anything else that you don't know, where you would like to, you have questions about TBC, of course, I do have a TBC training right here. That on here, I have quite a few links, and I'm going to do. I'm going to be putting more links in here that are, any specific for questions that people have. I'll put the appropriate links in here for most of the things to help you easily navigate to any of those areas. Okay, I believe that is it for the screen sharing for now, and I'll go back to our, okay, here we are, and also pull the video back up again. Okay, so there we go. Good morning, Pedro. Thank you for coming on. I worked until 3:30 this morning on my website to have it all working. So this morning I woke up by my wonderful wife to get up on time and to do this hangout. So let's talk more about TBC. Let's talk more about the free energy as well. Matter of fact, the free energy units, that is really where I would like to talk about, because everything that is going on in the world right now, the world out there is changing faster now than it ever has before. The increase in technology that we've had over the past, even just the past 5 years, have made it possible for the world to change faster than it ever has before. And it's really it's kind of in a crunch right now. The financial systems are collapsing, that they're failing, and people are beginning to run into problems where the finances are running out, the economy is beginning to crumble, and it's just a mess out there. And had we as people not handed the power over to a few lunatics that posed as being smart and above everybody else, posed as being capable of running a nation or the world, as it were, and have completely in their lunacy just made a mess of it, deceiving the people, and having an agenda of absolute ridiculous. But it happened on our watch. It happened on our watch. We are responsible. We have to take this thing and turn it around. And we can take it and turn it around, folks. We can. It is easily possible for us to do that. But we can't do it by following the same lunatics and and their I mean, let's just use a slight bit of even just basic human reasoning. If you, you know, if the wolf has killed some of your sheep, you don't send the same wolf to take care of the herd of the rest of them. Yeah, that's just not how it works. And funny how people have the idea that somehow that same wolf that has destroyed is somehow going to save the rest of the sheep. It's unbelievable how, you know, how we tend to fall for you know, if that wolf who has made the destruction, oh well, that was somebody else, you know, that was somebody else. You know, I can save you. I can save you. I can, yeah, you know, when all the while the only thing he has in mind to destroy the rest of them. Of course. What else? Um, the thing that we're up against is that that the people that, you know, the powers that shouldn't be, they have absolutely no how is it again, like they are inhuman. They are inhuman. They don't have the capacity to be human, not in their current state. They would have to wake up to, you know, to reality, or to that which they have never known. They'd have to wake up to that and realize that love does exist. You know, people actually can love each other and love themselves. It does exist, and they've never known that. The only thing they've ever known is that this world is their playground, and the people are the people are their puppets, and they can just use us all as toys, and like the entire world as just their playground, and so just see what kind of stupidity you can run. Like are we not intelligent enough to wake up? Are we not intelligent enough to stop supporting them? Don't we just not have it in us? We do. We do. We do have it in us. And we already have wonderful tools. The biggest advantage, the biggest tool that we have is our mind. We have an infinite mind, every one of us. We have infinite knowledge. And if we use that power, that knowledge that we have, then we can fix this. And we can fix it in a way that the powers that shouldn't be won't be. We can do this, guys. So let us use the tools. Let us use that infinite mind that we have, and the tools available to us, because we have the tools available to make tools. If when there's tools that we need to make. That's already been proven to us that we have that. So we can definitely move forward and have move to complete freedom, which we are. It is not the agenda of the elite to allow us to have freedom, but it's definitely available to us. But it's not going to be handed to us. It's not going to be handed to us. We have to create it. We have to make it happen. It's about the only way that this is going to work. We will have to make it happen. Okay, so let us move forward to that freedom that is ours. It is ours. Those of you watching this video and would like help with migrating to the new wallet, don't walk away from the wealth that you have on your current wallet. Don't just let that, walk away. The truth is, you can always just sign up with the new wallet. That is true. But the wealth you have on your wallet now is worth way more than what you will have. The sum is actually quite a bit. So let me encourage you, don't do that to yourself, right? Keep that wealth and let it grow bigger for you. But in order to do that, you need to move on to, migrate to the new system, so that when the old system gets shut down, your coin isn't going to be gone, right? So that's my challenge to you. Now, for those of you who have never been in TBC, well, I invite you to accept the gift that we do have for you in the new system. And it is a nice gift. And also, again, it'll be a $10 fee to get to that gift. Just think about it. In your bank, you always have service charges. It's a monthly service charge, and then if that only handles so many transactions, and if you go over, well, then you get charged for every transaction. The lifetime wallet fee here is less than most monthly charges at banks. And then there is never transaction fees. Does that not make sense? Does that not make sense to you? That that is a huge savings. It's easy to figure out, right? So if you want to know why, what it's all about, why was the billion coin created, then look around you. Then look at what kind of a world you're living in. And if you seriously, if you have just come out of high school or college, or you just got your PhD as a doctor, listen, I totally understand that you have no idea what kind of a world you are living in. I totally understand that you are so brainwashed by the system that it's going to take some serious trauma, some very serious either illness or something to bring you into the world of reality. Because that brainwashing is absolutely is just it's unbelievable how effective that brainwashing has been. I see it in people. You talk to them. Oh my word. the world around us is collapsing. The economy is collapsing. The monetary systems are collapsing. And of course, what do? They look and see what the news says. Oh, everything is good. Yeah, there's trouble way over there somewhere a little bit, but yeah, it's nothing here, you know, it doesn't affect me. Seriously, people need to wake up. And if you are watching this video and you are still in school, don't go to high school. Don't get brainwashed even more than you already are. You know, because that's about the only thing that happens. You know, this so-called education, I am a true believer in education. I really am a believer in education, but I believe in education that is the truth, something that helps, something that where you actually gain knowledge and understanding, not just a whole bunch of nonsense that gives you absolutely no insight whatsoever. You know, when you go to the doctor and the doctor gives you, you know, you go with an illness, you could, like, seriously, it wouldn't matter if you could set a few containers of pills, go get from the drugstore and put pills on the coffee table. Let the toddler, a 2-year-old, stand up by the coffee table and choose your pills for you. That is the same quality that you get from the doctors in the doctor's office. So how much education how many thousands of dollars did he pay for his education? And when you go to the doctor, well, let's try this. Let's try this drug. If it might kill you, but if it doesn't kill you, then and it doesn't get any better, well, then at least we know that that drug isn't going to do it. Now we're ready to try a different drug, see if that's going to kill you. And if that doesn't kill you either, well, and it doesn't fix it, well, then we'll have to try a different drug. How many different types of drugs are you going to go through? You see, more people get killed by the drugs from the doctors than what actually die of natural causes of diseases. So how far are we going to let this go? How far are we going to let this go? Right? So let us do something about it, and let's get real education. We know how to find it. We know how to find it. There are, you know, there are many people, there are many trainers that have for years been doing seminars and been writing books and doing training on how to use your mind. People who understand how the mind works. Let us use that that infinite power that we have. Why would we keep using the system that is destroying us, destroying the planet and everything? Why do we keep going to that? Anyhow, we know better. we do. We know better, and let's do better, because we don't know how. Okay. All right. So I'll just I'll bring this to an end. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with me here. Pedro, Marjorie, and I think somebody else came on. Dr. Joe Stevens, thank you very much for hanging out with me here as well. So we'll I'm going to be on again tonight at 9 Eastern, and so hopefully I haven't been too hard on you guys here, so you'll come back and watch another episode. Next time I'll try to be very friendly and very nice, okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and peace.